For the past few months, life has really been on my ass, and I had a series of negative events happening, and you know what I did? First and foremost, I became bitter, I became angry, I became upset, and then the next thing I did was I sat in my room and cried and asked myself, why does God hate me? Why is the universe against me? Who does it help when you act like a little bitch? Are you helping yourself? Is this helping anybody? Is this gonna help you move forward in your life? The universe was really testing my belief system during this time because I truly do believe in the power of perspective. I truly do believe that life does not happen to you, it happens for you. So even if a negative event happens, how can you take that negative event and what can you extract from that negative event, use it for your own benefit, and then move on, move forward? I truly do believe in that, but you know what I did? I said, oh, well, shit's too hard, and everybody else is lucky but me, and everybody else gets opportunities but me. I did this for such a long time that it started to shape my entire worldview of thinking that shit has to be hard, that people are mean, that I have no opportunities, that everybody else is better than me at everything else. This just forced me into this pit of depression and sadness and feeling worthless and victimizing myself, thinking, oh my God, I can't do anything, I can't achieve anything. This little bitch mentality. You know what? I don't even like to call it the victim mentality. I like to call it the little bitch mentality because that's what that is. Take a negative experience that has happened to you. What can you learn from that experience? Why did this happen? What can you learn from it? You guys, we are constantly changing as human beings. We never ever stay the same. There are so many people in the world is constantly changing, people are constantly changing, and it is impossible for you to stay in one place your entire life and never change. You are constantly changing. Your job is changing. Your friend circle is changing. Your personality is changing. How you look is changing. And so it is only natural for us to roll with the punches. Shit sucks sometimes, okay? I'm not even the one to sit here and tell you, oh my God, be positive all the time. No, because shit fucking sucks sometimes, and I'll be the first one to admit it. You know what? I'm really real with myself. If shit sucks, I'm like, damn, that shit sucks. That fucking hurt me. That hurt my fucking ego. All right, what's next? How can we bounce back and move on from this? I don't let myself stay in that little pity moment for too long. Okay, because if you let yourself stay there for too long, this becomes your entire life. Your entire worldview gets affected by this. And then for the rest of your life, you're not going to achieve anything and you're going to feel like crap for the rest of your life. And why would you want that? Your perspective on things will literally shift your entire reality. So you can choose to focus on that negative thing and be like, oh my God, that's negative. So everything that's going to happen from here on out is going to be negative. I'm just so unlucky. Or you could have the perspective of, okay, the universe is clearly trying to teach me something here. How can I level up from this? How can I use this to level myself up? Life is a game, okay? How can you level up? How can you go from level 3 to level 4? The universe is kicking you right in your ass and saying, go, dude, go, you need to level up. And you're like, no, I can't. If you tell yourself every day that you have to suffer, that you have to do things the hard way, that everybody else deserves success, which you don't, that everybody else deserves to have friends and have a happy life, but you don't, guess what? Your reality is going to mirror that right back at you. The world is exactly going to show you just that. Just what you believe, it's going to show you that. If you keep telling yourself this shit every day, you're just going to see the negative shit in everything all the time. Think about it. If you set out the intention to see like purple cars out on the street, you're gonna see purple cars all day on the street because that is your intention. Your brain is looking for ways to find the purple cars. And it's the same shit with negative experiences and with positive experiences. If you try to focus all your attention on this negative thing and everything is supposed to be negative in your life now, your entire life is gonna be negative because your brain is trying to show you proof of what you believe. You guys, even if some bad event happens to you, right? Your partner cheats on you, you get fired from your job, your friend tells you that you're a piece of shit and they don't want to be friends with you anymore. Do not take that one singular circumstance and let it define your entire life. Don't take that one little thing and be like, okay, this is my entire life now. I must be a piece of shit. There is inherently something wrong with me because otherwise this shit wouldn't have happened. You guys, that's not even true. Sometimes bad shit just happens in our lives, okay? Just shit like that happens all the time to everybody. Doesn't mean you should take that experience and reflect it on your entire life and be like, oh, well, there's something wrong with me. Do not let the circumstances define you. If your job fires you, go get a job where they actually value you. If your friend tells you that you're a piece piece of shit and they don't want to be friends with you anymore, go find a friend who's gonna value you. Shit is actually so simple, but we for some reason like to make this shit so complicated because we get into our feels, we get into our emotions about this, and it's understandable, but you guys cannot get wrapped up in that because you're going to live a very miserable life. At the end of the day, you have to realize that you're the creator of your reality, and you could try to spin this in any way possible, whatever, be like, that's not true. It actually is true. You create everything, and it all starts here. It's all about your perspective. It's all about your courage and your perseverance, you guys. The world is not against you. Thanks so much for coming to my video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.